so once again, a new day, a new reading for my collective, alright? Remember, my collective, my view is take what resonates and leave what doesn't, alright? Not every message resonates, alright? So, what messages do we have for today? Immediately, I'm seeing and I'm hearing, okay? Spirit is saying someone from your past, alright? Who maybe in the past they didn't reciprocate the type of love, all right, that you deserve, all right, and both of you, all right, has disconnected from each other, all right, for quite some times. It could be months, it could be years, it could be weeks, all right. Take what resonates you. And I'm seeing here, spirit is showing me that they have their spiritual awakening, all right, and they have came into realization that they have missed such a gem, such a person, such a soul like you, alright? Such a rare soul like you. And I'm seeing here, they could, they could want to come back to you, come back into your energy with a very good intention, alright? And I'm seeing that they will be coming with honesty, alright? What they did in the past, alright? For not giving you the equal love give and take, all right. And spirit is saying that maybe you are being guided this time to have a different perspective towards this person, this individual, all right, rather than pushing, all right, or not taking chances when it comes to this relationship, all right, this connection here. So I'm gonna dive deep into this reading and let's see what do we have. Alright, what spirit has to say, what the universe has to say, what the Most High God has to say, what your angels, your ancestors have to say about it. Alright? And I'm feeling the presence, alright, of your ancestors or your spirit guide, spirit teams, alright? Very strongly, alright? So show me, spirit, what's the message? Alright, we have the wall in upright. Alright, we have the Queen of Wands here, alright. We have the Page of Cups here, alright. Alright. Yeah, this is a confirmation of what I said earlier. With the World card here, alright, you kept your boundaries, alright. And I'm talking to a divine masculine. Confirmation, but I'm talking to a divine masculine here. Alright. You were very divinely protected here. Alright. You pulled your energy away from a divine feminine. Alright. You set up your boundaries with this person, with this individual. Alright. There is a no contact here, or maybe there is contact here. Alright. Maybe not physically. Alright. Or maybe for some of you, you cut off this connection completely. But some of you, because you are an empath is what I'm hearing from spirit. Thank you. You forgive. Alright? You forgive. And you love. But this is a type of love that you keep your boundaries up. Okay? You still love the individual. It could be as a friend. Okay? No matter how much they hurt you in the past, you didn't let it took away or take away the love, the compassion that you have. Mm. Mhm. I'm seeing here with the Queen of Wands here, alright? The Queen of Wands in reverse here, yeah. Your person in the past, alright? Maybe they took your love for granted. They never really appreciate, alright? They never really see the worthiness, alright? They never appreciate your presence in the past, alright? Yeah, and with the Page of Cups here in reverse as well, I'm seeing here maybe maybe when this connection, all right, when both of you get to know each other, met each other for the first time, all right, there's some attraction between both of you, all right, and somehow, all right, as time goes by, as time passes by, all right, maybe you or your person, but this gives me, all right, the energy of this divine feminine here, all right. This person pull their love back, all right. And spirit is showing me that your person, all right, they like being chased, all right, all right. So this is like some sort of chaser, all right. They love being chased, all right, and that is why they overindulge, all right, of you, my collective, my divine masculine, of chasing them, all right, or giving your attention fully to them, and there's somehow kind of like overly indulge in it. They took it for granted, all right. So there's some sort of imbalance here. What I'm seeing is the Two of Pentacles in reverse here, and it created some sort of like dissatisfaction, all right, towards this connection that you have with this individual, all right. So show me, my spirit. We have the King of Swords in our right. We have the Moon. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And now you, all right, my divine masculine. I'm talking to a group of divine masculine. All right. You. I'm seeing here. Spirit is saying that you came into realization, or you saw. All right. Their bad intention. All right. When it comes to this connection. All right. You could see through their action. All right. Mm-hmm. And you embrace the truth, right? And with the Moon card here, this connection here, this situation here, all right, would have caused you into a lot of self-doubt, all right, would cause you a lot of illusion, like have you done anything wrong, right? This connection would have caused you a lot of self-questioning, right, of your worthiness, of your love, of your kindness, all right. However, the Moon card is in reverse here, because you see through the action and the intention behind this person, all right, this divine feminine, all right. And normally you would, okay, thank you, spirit. Normally spirit is saying that whenever it comes to a connection, my divine masculine, all right, when it comes to a situation like this, you would normally you normally get stuck in your thoughts a lot, all right, and it causes you to have a very deep thoughts, which causes you to, a lot of fatigue, a lot of tiredness, a lot of sleepless nights, all right. However, you turn things around because you see through, what they are hiding behind the back, behind veils, alright? So spirit show me more. Yeah. However, alright, you saw the truth, you took the action, alright? You set up boundaries, alright? And we have the Three of Swords here, right? Maybe, alright, this could be vice versa when it comes to this Three of Swords here. There's a very painful ending, alright? There's a very painful ending, right? It could be your person, or it could be you. hmm If it's your person, okay, this is a lot of regretness, alright, in them. Guilt and regretness in them, alright? For not loving you, for not giving you the reciprocation that you needed, alright? And if it's you, my divine masculine, alright, it's because Spirit is saying it's not because you have made anything wrong, alright? It's because no matter how many times, alright, people took your kindness, your love for granted, alright, you still love honestly, you still love genuinely, alright? You, my divine masculine, you are someone that really has the fruits of pure love, and that is why it will attract a lot of people who are unworthy of your type of love here, all right? And it causes heartbreaks, divine masculine. It's because you love honestly. Mm. No matter how much hardship that you went through, all right? Even since when you were younger, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Thank you. When you choose to love, you love it. All right? And I'm seeing here, there's a lesson that both of you, all right, has to learn, all right, or have learned, and both of you have to go through this for a reason, all right. For my divine masculine, you have to go through this. Confirmation. If you could hear, all right, the car spitting. My masculine, if you have to go through this, all right, in order to experience this, all right, so that you could give yourself this type of acknowledgement, the validation of such a ray love, all right, such a pure love that you had in you, all right. Maybe in the past you never realized, all right, of this pure love, compassion, loving fruits in you, all right. And for the divine feminine here, this divine feminine has to go through these heartbreaks, all right. And Spirit is showing me it's mostly of, okay, it's mostly, all right, to break their ego. uh, all right, I don't want to I don't really like to use the word ego, all right, because ego sometimes it could be good, it could be bad, all right, depends, all right, like yin and yang, all right, the light and the darkness, all right. This divine feminine, yeah, it's because maybe most of the time in life for this divine feminine here, there are the type of person that, thank you, Spirit. They are this type of person who receive a lot of attention, receive a lot of love since young, all right. So maybe it causes them not really knows how to love, all right. There are two types. There are few types of people, in the world. Like me myself, I don't really know how to receive love, all right, because I'm a giver, all right. But I'm learning, and I've learned so much, all right, in my spiritual journey, all right, to allow myself to be loved, all right. That is why we need this experience. We chose to came to this earth to experience, all right. And there's another type of person who was always the receiver, even since young, all right. They're always receiving love, attention, all right, kindness from others, and it causes them not knowing. I would use the word not knowing how to give, all right. So things happens for both of you, all right. It doesn't happens to you, to both of you. It happens for both of you. There's a reason, all right. And I'm seeing here the veils has been unfold, right? Yeah. Mm. And I really hope that both of you, all right, at the end of the day, regardless if you go back to each other, if the divine wants you to go back to each other, or if you don't, all right, or if both of you move on in life, all right, walk away with peace, walk away with forgiveness, walk away with compassion, walk away with kindness, all right. Do not plant the seed of hatred in you, all right. And my divine feminine, if you are listening, all right, walk away with peace, love, forgiveness, and compassion and kindness, all right. Mm-hmm. And everything was divine, orchestrated, all right. Maybe you don't understand why this has to happen, why this connection has to happen, all right. You don't have to have things figured out, all right, because slowly one day things will be unveiled, all right. The truth will be unveiled to you, all right. Yeah. So let's see, what messages do we have? All right. Mhm. Tell me one last one. I knew it from the start. I knew it. All right. So this is the truth about, I used to listen, all right, in the past where there's a lot of people say, all right, when you love someone, all right, set that person free, let that person go, and if that person come back to you, that person are meant for you, all right. And this is what happened. Both of you love each other. I'm seeing here, all right. But maybe there's some maybe like what I say. The issue here is, or are, both of you don't really know how to reciprocate this type of love, all right. There where there's you, my divine masculine, you didn't know how to allow yourself to be loved. And on the divine feminine side, the divine feminine doesn't know how to love, all right. So both of you are both of each other's mirror here, all right. So this is the mirroring, all right. This is the soul mirroring, all right. I'm seeing it. What is good is that my divine feminine and my divine masculine, you let this person go, all right. You love this person, all right, and you set this person free. Now listen to me. It's because you have learned, all right. This person, this divine feminine could be your soulmate, your divine partner, your divine counterpart, all right. And my divine masculine here, in the past, thank you, spirit is saying that you could be always in a possessive position here, all right. And you find it very hard, very difficult for you to let go of someone that you love, all right. And it's because you have chose to let go this time. Now things are turning, things are turning. Here comes the tease, all right. And before I tell you the tease here, what I have learned so much, so deep, so profound in love is one of the highest level, all right, in love, or love agape, I would say. It's to love unconditionally. And what does it mean by loving unconditionally? Is to let go. Letting go of someone that you love so much. Alright? Even if you know, even if you knew that there's no possibilities of both of you moving on life with each other, alright? But you love that person unconditionally and you love that person so much, alright? By letting them go, even though that you might end up one day hearing from people, from relatives, from close friends around you saying that, oh, you know, the person that you really love in the past has moved on with someone else and they are about to get married. All right, even though you know, you knew that this is gonna happen, all right, but you chose to let go. You chose to let go. It doesn't mean that you give up. No, it's because you love them so much and you want the best for them, even though the result of it, all right, might hurt you so much, so deep that you don't even dare, all right, to give love another chance, or maybe this it could ended up, maybe you could end up in closing your heart for any type of relationship, any type of commitment. hmm Yeah, when it comes to letting go of a person, it's never easy. It's never easy. All right. Yeah. So what I have learned so profoundly and so deep about love, it's to be in the presence, and if the time has come for both of you to depart from each other's life, it's about making a choice to let go and to wish them the best and to want the best for them, even though it could hurt you so much, so deep. All right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So now it comes to the tease, to the message from the divine. All right? It is Six of Pentacles here. Your person, your divine family in the past could be breadcrumbing you in a lot of times because they enjoy being chased. All right? Because they enjoy having chasers around them. All right? Now, divine spirit universe is saying that there's no more breadcrumbings anymore. All right, even if it's not your person, not your person from the past, if it's from the future, all right, your future lover, your future husband, your future wife, all right, you'll meet someone who will not breadcrumb you, all right, who's gonna be very vulnerable, all right, very authentic, all right, towards you, mm, who would love you unconditionally, who would always give you the reciprocation that you always needed, that you deserve, that you always needed, you always deserve of, all right? And with the Ace of Pentacles here, all right, for some of you, it could be a person that you just broke up with or have no contacts with, all right? All right? With the Ace of Pentacles, message from Divine, I have a very loud ringing in my ear, so confirmation. Alright, so for the message from the Divine with the Ace of Pentacles here, it's to give this connection another chance. Alright? Alright, you could be seeing 111, 222, 555, 1212. all right? And 12 is about completion. Both of you has complete, all right? Complete. I wouldn't say this test from the divine, from the universe here. Both of you has complete some sort of awakening here when it comes to love, all right? You're being told to perhaps give this person, this individual, this divine feminine, this connection, this relationship here, a different perspective, all right? Yeah, to give it another try, all right? And you could be seeing also 10, all right? Abundance, the 10 of cups here, fulfillment, all right? And I'm hearing from spirit, and spirit is saying here, both of you are finally, thank you, spirit, finally ready for high commitment relationship here. Both of you are finally ready, all right? And the universe, Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, spirit is saying that both of you, all right, has to go through this lesson, all right? It, separately, all right? And the divine, Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, spirit, they are molding you, all right? They are actually molding both of you, all right? To fix little things here, to fix a little thing there with you and with your person, all right? And to mold them, to mold both of you into completion. And that is why we have the 10 of Cups here, all right? So both of you are ready for love. Both of you are, all right? Both of you are deserve, are worthy of love, you know? All right? So I'm gonna take a last pull for this reading, all right? Any advice or any message, all right? Any more message? So the last message from Spirit before I close this reading, all right? Three of Cups, all right? Celebration. You're gonna be very, 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 very fulfilled, all right? Your heart's desire when it comes to a connection, to a love, a connection, a relationship, a partnership, all right? It's time to celebrate, all right? And we have the sun card, all right? Keep shining, all right? It's because you are the sun here, all right? Stay youthful, all right? Stay innocent, all right? Sometimes in life, all right? To okay, sometimes you have to completely forget what happens in the past to be able to live, to stay in the present, all right? And that is what a soul rebirth or renew means, all right? Let go of the past, let go of all the things that you have known in the past, all right? And to bring back your innocence back into reality, into presence, and that is when, all right, you can fully live and embrace in the present moment, all right? Yeah, all right? So my collective, my divine masculine, my divine feminine, all right? I love you and I'm happy this is happening for you at divine timing, all right? Remember, you are loved, you are seen, you are heard, you are worthy and always enough. And I love you as always, and always I will, all right? Take care.